This is a WGNS Action Line. Talking with Rutherford County newsmakers
since 1947.
This is a WGNS Action Line. Now, your host, Scott Walker.
From the library, we have got Taylor Love and Cassandra Taylor, branch manager of the Smyrna Public Library. How are both of y'all doing this morning?
Doing good.
Doing good.
What all is happening within the library? Because I know there's a lot coming up, especially in Smyrna.
Oh, yeah. Right now, we're like right in the middle of our winter reading program. So Line Ball is doing a winter reading, as is Smyrna. You can read 6 books and post your reviews either online or in person, and you'll get a prize. We have this year, we're really excited. It's branded beanies, and they'll be coming in around the 1st of April, so people can come back and pick up that prize then.
So what are branded beanies?
It's got our RCLS logo on it, so it'll just be a library beanie. A lot of patrons are excited for it. So
cool.
yeah.
Okay, and is there a certain age that you have to be in order to be a part of this reading program?
There's 2 categories. We do it for children and adults. So
again, they can sign up and be a part of that at the Smyrna Library. And then what else have you got going on?
We've got a new teen event. They're doing a teen taste test.
A teen taste test?
Yeah.
That sounds a little scary. What kind of taste test is that?
So I think they've got the teens. They can come in and try different foods, try to identify what the flavors are, I think is what they're trying to do on that one.
Have you all done this before?
this one's
first
brand new, yeah.
This is going to be interesting, I'm sure, especially with teenagers.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are pretty finicky eaters, I'd say.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Yeah, I think that's the goal of the program, to try to get them to try something new
Get them
from
out of their
one.
comfort
So
zone.
what are some of the foods that you're going to sneak in there?
I know it's going to be like a lot of different snacks. So our youth services coordinator is really passionate about this project. I think she's going to try to get some, like international foods as well and different things.
It's funny because I don't know if you've tried things like gummy snacks that kids eat, but for some reason to me, they taste so much more chemically.
Do they?
Or they have like a chemical taste to them to me these days compared to like real fruit.
I can taste it in way more now that I'm an adult.
It's funny. I wonder if they've added more ingredients to make the shelf life last longer, or did our taste buds just change that much as kids?
I know we did this. I started at Patterson Park in the MGL library about 7 years ago now, and we did this for teens once, and they actually had crickets. So
like real crickets?
Real crickets, yeah. It was like, they loved them. A lot of countries eat in Southeast Asia.
Like chocolate covered?
We had barbecue, ranch, and plain. We didn't have chocolate because allergies. But yeah, you would have thought it was pizza.
Really?
Yeah, I had 60 kids come and eat crickets. Probably one of the greatest things I've ever done.
Were the kids blindfolded when they
No. And it was talking about bizarre. It was like a bizarre things from across the world, and we talked about different customs and things that are different, in other parts of the world than here in America. And then for the finale, it's and some countries eat crickets, and today you can try them too. And they what? Yeah.
Count me out of that one.
I know.
Did you try one?
No, I did not. No.
I couldn't bring myself just to eat it. I don't know why. That just doesn't sound very appetizing. Did you have somebody local who knows how to cook crickets?
No, they had them at the World Market here in town, and I just got enough. I told them what I was doing, and they were like, "Oh yeah, that'll be fun," and they donated me some.
That's
and
hilarious.
I bought some. Yeah.
Man, what else did you try?
Oh, that day it was just the crickets, but I'm I don't think we're doing crickets for teen taste tests. So teens, please come to Smyrna and try some fun snack foods. Maybe
any other insects?
No, not so far. No,
Not on the table.
That's different for sure.
Yeah.
So what else is happening? Because I know you guys also have an event where I guess those who are adults, they can bring games to the library. What is that about?
Yeah, we do an after-hours game meetup at the library at 5:30. Upcoming one will be on Friday the 27th. We do kind of a rotating variety of games, so sometimes we'll have some card games. This month we're going to just bring any game you want, classic board game style, so cards, dominoes, chess, checkers, that kind of thing.
Could be the old school Trivial Pursuit or whatever, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our board games, are they making a comeback?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
People are enjoying them again.
I think so. After COVID, people wanted to get together more in person, so they've definitely made a big comeback. And there's just an endless variety of games out there now. So
it's hard to pull people away from the computer or the video games because, man, they're so realistic today. I can see where that would be more fun in the minds of a lot of people versus a board game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and all kinds of adults come out. We've had seniors come join us for games. We've had a few couples come for their date night, for a nice date night. Sometimes we get free pizza or do other snacks too. So it's really cool because you get to walk in, they get to see the library when it's all closed. So all the lights are out. It's like really muted. And so they're like, oh, I'm not supposed to be here, but then they get to have fun. So it's like a fun way for adults, if they can have someone watch the kids or don't have the kids, can come and explore the library and play games and meet people. So,
and again, that takes place at what time? And did you say
we do it once a month?
Once a month,
and it's at 5:30.
5:30 in the evening. Okay, so the 27th is when that's going to be. What are the most popular games that you're seeing as far as board games, card games, all of that?
What would be the most popular game?
And checker. I haven't even thought about checkers in years.
I mean, we did a chess night last year, and chess was still
probably had the biggest turnout. Yeah, people still come out for chess. It's a old standard.
He's 3D printed a whole chess set board
really?
and pieces on our 3D printers. So Taylor's the 3D print instructor at Smyrna.
You have to be kind of smart to play chess. It's like a strategy game, you know?
Yeah.
So that's a tough one. Mm-hmm. You know, I could see where that could last all night.
I still think when we played Chameleon, a lot of people came out for Chameleon. Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Kind of like
it's a game where you basically are lying to the rest of the group to try to fit in. Someone has a card that has a topic on there, and everyone else knows the topic except one of the players, and everyone else has to try to figure out who doesn't know what's going on, and they have to try to pretend like they know what's going on.
It's a lot like when you don't study for the quiz or the test, and you just try to do it and make your way through that test and hope you pass. And
the test is out loud, and you're horribly embarrassed at the end. Have you seen those games that are on like Netflix? You can play like with a group of people through Netflix.
Yeah.
Those are pretty cool. I guess you can't bring that one with you, but
we could probably run some like Jackbox games or something at the library. We've looked into doing stuff like that, some online where everyone has their phone and they punch in code and they can play like those trivia games and stuff like that.
And is it a pretty good crowd?
It varies,
It does vary, but usually it's a pretty good amount of people, and we've had some regulars that come out.
What else is happening? Because I know there's a special reading challenge that is either going on or about to come up.
Yeah, so it is the 250, America's semi-quintencentennial.
That's a tough thing to say.
I've been practicing it. I've been practicing. So this started in January. It will run till July 4th. So Rutherford County Library System will have about 3 reading programs this year. We're doing the winter reading right now. The 250 goes till July. And then Summer Reading Challenge, the big one that most people are more familiar with, will start 1st of June. But there's 2 different challenges. I know one is read a book from every state. So that either means the author lives in that state or it's based in the state, either or. And then on the other flip side, it's like reading, I can't remember. I know this is awful. So our HRC coordinator at the Historic Research Center really made this, Kayla. But you do get a really pretty commemorative 250 coin that I'm excited to hand out once you finish the challenge. And you get a little bit more time for this one.
With the winter reading program, that one ends March 14th.
Yes.
And those who read whatever books they read, they can submit, I guess, up to 6 book reviews that they write.
And then for Smyrna, if they read more than 6, by all means, we encourage reading. So we do have a bronze, silver, and grand prize for most read. The grand prize winner receives, I think this year it's a $40 gift card for Starbucks from our Friends of Smyrna Library Group. And then the child top reader will get a Dogman action figure pack. So it's a pretty coveted prize.
Cool.
And I'm curious, with the book reviews that people do, do you have a lot submitted, and are they pretty lengthy?
It varies. Sometimes it's just a few sentences, and sometimes you can tell someone wants to be a critic. And that's okay too. We encourage all of it. The fun ones, if we get their permission, we sometimes post those online, or we'll do it anonymously. I know last year we had 74 participants. So if you want to say 74 times 6, that's how many reviews.
You had that many who actually reviewed it? Okay.
Yeah.
Are the reviews interesting? Do they sometimes give too much information
A little
away?
bit. And you're like, oh, spoilers, watch out.
That's funny. Do you remember what some of the books were that stand out to you that maybe got more reviews than others?
Oh, it tends to be really, it's like who's being read. And like James Patterson will have a lot of reviews, some Harlan Coben's, Louise Penny.
Are you ever surprised by some of the reviews?
Yeah, well, it's getting to read not only how people adapt and, stick to a story, but their own vocabulary. And it's also really interesting to watch the reviews get better because they've been working and reading. And it's a little bit of English homework to freshen your brain up for the new year. Yeah.
And I guess some people could interpret the book a different way than what somebody else interpreted.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Sure. And it helps us with recommending the books too.
Kind of like a poem, one person may read it this way, another one takes it a totally opposite direction.
Yeah. Exactly.
There's got to be a lot of interesting opinions out there. Now, also the Thrifty Community Closet. That is at the Smyrna Library branch. Is that something y'all have always done?
No, this is the first time. So it was Say Cheese. It is a local nonprofit that gives out free thrifted clothes. And they wanted to know, hey, could we put up a community closet? And we were like, well, let's try. I don't know if this is going to be a permanent thing. I don't know how big it's going to get. So we're just going to try it as a sample program. And that's going to be on the 28th. It's right after, we have the after hours on the 27th next week. And then Thrifty Closets in the morning from 9 to noon.
And that's February 28th.
Yeah, February 28th.
Okay.
And then there'll be the Gilmore Girls celebration right after that.
So with that community closet, folks who are in need of clothing, they can just literally stop by on the 28th.
They can. And right now it's just, I think, teen and adults because they don't have a lot of children's clothing.
Okay. And for those who are wanting to donate clothes, where do they go?
They can reach out to Say Cheese. They can email me or call us at Smyrna and I can let them know. I don't know if we're going to do a drop off yet or if that might be next month. So we're trying to see how many people show up for this and if there is a big need. But we're really excited to offer it. And we've been seeing a lot of buzz online about it. So, or at least I have a little bit, which is nice.
Thrifty Community Closet is coming up on the 28th. And again, what time can folks stop by to pick up clothes?
9 to noon. So it'll be the first half of the day.
And is that going to be at the Smyrna branch only?
Yes.
Hey, and then going back to that 25th anniversary of the celebration of Gilmore Girls, I guess what? That came out in late year 2000. So at the end of this year, it'll be the 26th year. Is this celebration something y'all have done before?
No.
This was a pet project of one of our staff members who's a big fan.
I don't recall watching. I've heard of it.
Yeah, they have it's a cult following, I think. It's like a mother-daughter, right? And she works in the coffee shop.
I just know that Herman Munster is the father figure.
I know that there's a lot of David Lynch references, and the mom loves David Lynch, and there's a really fun because when that's all I know. It's I'm not a huge Gilmore Girls fan, but I know we're excited about it. I know that people love Gilmore Girls. You can find this the swag and merchandise everywhere. And because of the coffee shop, we're getting Scooters of Smyrna. Some Scooters Coffee is donating free coffee for the event. I do think they'll just be watching some Gilmore Girls have some activities, probably crafting, maybe a Mad Libs. I don't know. I'm excited. She's kind of kept it under wraps, so I think it's a surprise.
What brought this about? Because I read something online about there's a lot of people out there who are talking about the Gilmore Girls again. Was there a new episode that came out or what was it?
No, I think it's just those things. It's it's 25 years. So
you got new watchers who've never seen it before.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, and a lot of teens maybe watching it for the first time. And now in the age of TikTok, all these teens are seeing Gilmore Girls for the first time. And so that alone could make it trend again.
That's true.
And we see that a lot at the library with checkouts and things. It's like, well, now I'm old enough to show this to my kids. And then all the kids are watching this old nostalgic show again. And it's kind of fun. It's fun.
If you look back over the years and you go back all the way to, like, let's say the 90s or so, and maybe you recall a movie or a show that you used to watch or in the early 2000s, and now your kids are at that age and they're watching all these shows, and then you introduce them to something that's 30 years old, they get pretty excited about it.
Oh, yeah.
Fun. Yeah. I love showing my 7-year-old all kinds of stuff that I grew up watching. We just watched The Goonies again.
I don't think we'd have these opportunities if we didn't have such easy access to shows and movies nowadays. I'm sure there's a lot of older actors out there who are like, man, I just got a check in the mail for such and such. They had no idea. Anyway, there's a lot happening at the Smyrna Library. And for somebody who's never been before, how do you describe how to get to the Smyrna Library?
Well, we're in the Old Rock School Park in Smyrna. So we are right slap dab in the middle of that park. But you just come down Lowry Street and you'll turn left on Enon Springs Road West. If you're coming from Murfreesboro, yeah. And then we're right on the right, I think 2 lights down. We're pretty easy access to get to. If you do go to 400 Enon Springs Road East, you'll be at the police station, though.
That's the wrong direction, then.
It's the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So again, all of this coming up at the Smyrna Library. And if you want to learn more, just visit the main Rutherford County Library System website, and you can find a calendar of events and more.
Yep.
Again, with us this morning, we have Taylor Love and Cassandra Taylor. And again, both from the Smyrna Library in Rutherford County. Easy to find. Thank you both for joining us.
Thank you so much.
And we've got even more news about the library coming your way in just a minute. We're going to take a short break, and then we will be right back.
The Action Line on FM 101.9 and AM 1450 Murfreesboro, FM 100.5 Smyrna. Listen and watch at WGNSradio.com.
Animal City, where happy pets begin. Animal City, where happy pets begin.
Hi, this is Amanda from Animal City. Stop by and get the best quality pet gear in town. Come see us at Animal City, 919 Northwest Broad Street in Murfreesboro.
WGNS is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric.
This is Peter Demas inviting you to enjoy a meal with our family at Demas's Restaurant. With cold and flu season here, nothing helps my family more than having the Demas's baked chicken and rice soup. It was a soup that was created by my grandmother, and we not only sell it by the cup, but we also sell it by the quart, by the half gallon, and by the gallon. So stop by anytime today and bring soup to your family that may be sick, or a friend that's sick, or just to enjoy it just because it tastes so good. Demas's Restaurant.
The Recycled Minute with our own Rocky the Raccoon. He's in Murfreesboro today, teaching us all to recycle right, Tennessee style.
I love coming up with new ideas to share with my friends.
Here's Rocky.
You know how kids are always getting hurt, and yeah, us adults too, I know that. Yeah, okay, anyway, after you recycle the majority of bottles at the end of the month, you know, the plastic ones that you use to hold water with, or the bottles that sodas come in, set a few aside, fill them up with water, and then put them in the freezer. That way you always have a reusable ice pack on hand if you ever get hurt. Maybe you fall, bruise your leg up or something. Not to worry, because you got a fresh ice pack in the fridge just waiting for that injury. I'll be thinking of some more ideas to share with you next time. For RecycleRightTN.com, I'm Rocky the Raccoon.
And that's today's Recycled Minute with Rocky the Raccoon. Find the closest place to recycle by going to RecycleRightTN.com.
Hello, and naze le bon tempoulet from the Rutherford County Library System. This is Amanda bringing you library news and events from our 6 branches around the county and what's going on at your library system. 2026 is an important year for our country as we prepare to celebrate the United States semi-quincentennial on July 4th. The Historical Research Center and RCLS as a whole are excited to participate in this one-time celebration with 2 exciting reading challenges. The Road to Reading Challenge is a system-wide reading challenge running from January until July 4th that includes reading and/or listening. There will be a prize drawing at the end, and participants who complete the Road to Reading Challenge will receive a commemorative coin. Participants will read for 250 minutes per week, that's 30 minutes per day, which includes reading or listening. Maps to track your progress are available at every RCLS branch. Each dot on the map represents 200 minutes read. By July 4th, participants should have read for at least 6,000 minutes. Once completed, they'll turn in their map after July 4th to receive their coin. Additionally, the 50 States Reading Challenge asks participants to read a book from each of the 50 states. To keep track of what they've read, they can color in a star for that state on a paper you can receive from any of our RCLS branches. Participants who finish this challenge will have an honorary 250th book plate in their name to be placed into a new book. All of this and more information is available at 250th.rclstn.org. That's 250th.rclstn.org. And Linebaugh Public Library has a new free vending machine thanks to Archie's Promise. Patrons visiting Linebaugh Public Library now have access to a free hygiene vending machine stocked with essential items thanks to a generous donation from the Christy Houston Foundation through Archie's Promise. Archie's Promise is dedicated to removing barriers, restoring confidence, and empowering youth and families. The vending machine, which is located on the first floor of the library, offers items such as diapers, wipes, socks, and other hygiene products, available to all visitors at no charge. Also, don't forget, the Harry T. Nelson Winter Reading Program is still underway. We challenge you to read and review 6 books in 6 weeks, from February 1st through March 14th. There will be drawings and prizes. Read what you like. All you need in order to participate is a library card. Reviews can be as long or as short as you please. Registration has already begun, but you can start anytime. And join us on March 14th at Linebaugh for the final day of winter reading with a performance by the Jake Leg Stompers that got canceled for the kickoff due to inclement weather. Ask about it at the circulation desk at Linebaugh or email Harry Nelson WRP at rclstn.org. That's Harry Nelson WRP at rclstn.org. And Linebaugh Library wants to hear from you. Hoping to offer more adult programming in 2026, Linebaugh is conducting a survey to find out what events and classes patrons want to see at the library. Whether you're a regular or have never set foot in our facilities, your feedback is valuable and will help us better serve our community. Visit our website at rclstn.org or social media on Instagram and Facebook for this quick survey, and check back throughout the year to see all the new adult offerings. And remember, RCLS operating hours have changed. These updates are designed to better meet community needs and align staffing and services across the system. As of December 1st, 2025, the following branches now have new hours. Linebaugh Public Library is closed Sundays and closes 1 hour earlier on weeknights, Monday through Thursdays at 8 p.m., while Friday and Saturdays 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. hours remain unchanged. Eagleville Library now opens 1 hour earlier Monday through Friday at noon. And the Technology Engagement Center remains open 1 hour later, Monday through Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m., with weekend hours unchanged. These revised hours come after assessing how and when our community uses our libraries and guarantee we are providing services at the times that are most convenient for our patrons while maximizing our available resources. All locations continue to offer 24/7 access to ebooks, audiobooks, and online learning tools through our website. For a list of our updated hours, please visit our Facebook page or our website at rclstn.org. Now let's hear from Linebaugh Youth Services.
This is Katie Turner, Youth Services Coordinator at Linebaugh Public Library.
And this is Ollie Miller, Youth Services Assistant at Linebaugh.
Take Your Child to the Library Day is celebrated on the first Saturday of February nationwide, and this year Linebaugh partied in a big way.
That's right, we hosted 2 fan favorites, Bingo and Bluey. Kids enjoyed a story time, Granny's costume contest, games, feather wand craft, and photo op with the characters. We had almost 900 people come out for Bluey Day and signed up so many kids for library cards.
Ollie, that's so great because that's what Take Your Child to the Library Day is all about. I love showing new families around the library and helping them check out their first books.
If you want the library to be involved in your school or community event, we have a new landing page just for you. The Contact Us tab on our website now features a form to request an outreach program. Blindball's Youth Services is providing a storytime and puppet show at a local preschool this month. And we're gearing up for Read Across America Week in March. Let us know if you're interested in bringing the bookmobile or other library resources to your event.
Don't miss our Versus Saturday story time on February 28th at 10 a.m. Our challengers this month will be in the theme of sweet versus sour. Join us and vote for your favorite.
Last year, we offered a tween and teen egg hunt that was so popular, we're doing it again this year. Join us Saturday, March 21st at 10 a.m. for a hunt through the stacks for hidden eggs. We'll be doing the egg hunt in waves by age this year, so everyone will have a chance to collect tons of candy.
The Tween and Teen Creative Writing Clubs, Tween and Teen Board Game Clubs, Curiosity Club, Reading Pause Program, Library One for Homeschoolers, Girls Who Code Club, and Lego Club all continue in February. For specific dates or more information about any of Lineball Library's programs, please contact 615-893-4131, extension 114, visit our youth services page at rclstn.org, or follow us for all of our events on the RCLS Facebook page.
We hope to see you soon at Lineball.
The Friends of Lineball Library invite you to become a member. For over 40 years, Friends has given its support to such library activities as the summer and winter reading programs, the Pen Pals program that brings children's book authors to schools, and the popular bookmobile. Membership forms may be picked up at the circulation desk at Lineball Library, Myrtle Glanton Lord Library, and Tech, or email us at foalandtheborough@gmail.com. Once you join, you will receive our quarterly e-newsletter, access to 2 members-only book sales, and an invitation to our local author event. We look forward to your support.
Hello, everyone. This is Kathleen from the Technology Engagement Center next to Hobgood Elementary School in Murfreesboro. Our regular programs are going strong. Come visit Tiny Tech, Tinker Tech, and the Lego Clubs. Check our online calendar at rclstn.org for the days and times. We're excited to welcome the Tennessee Environmental Council as guests to our homeschool STEAM event this month. Come learn about native Middle Tennessee pollinators and their habitats. There's no registration necessary. All are welcome. It's a family event on Friday, February 27th. Our new programs are building up steam. Robotech is our robotics club for ages 10 and up and the parents. No matter the skill level, interest is all we're asking for. They say it's like a library play day, storytime social hour. It has the stories and the songs as well as snacks, hot drinks, and community building. Meet your friends, hang out, and have a great time at the TEC. We have a new club to announce, the Pokémon Game Club. There will be an interest meeting on Saturday, March 10th. If you know enthusiasts, spread the word. This is a free, all-ages family club. Computer classes coming up over the next few weeks. Basic Canva on February 17th. A recording studio orientation on Monday, the 23rd. Remember that Workforce Essentials teaches adult basic computer on every Tuesday at 2 p.m. One-on-one tech coach is at the Tech on Mondays from 1 to 3. And the last Saturday coding class will meet on the 28th this month. Now, we know that folks are ready for spring and planting their gardens. We are too. Come to our seed swap on Sunday, February 22nd and trade seeds with other gardeners, chat about gardening hacks and plans, and see flower dye demonstrations by local artist Katie Beth Thomas. It's going to be a lot of fun. Books and Brews Book Club is back to changing up their meeting venues, so be sure to check our online calendar for this month's location. Sci-Fi Book Club is scheduled for March 7th. The sewing machine orientation is by appointment, remember, and we are adding a one-on-one sewing machine help. Bring your own machine for some assistance. Sign up on the RCLS events page and optimize your sewing skills at the library.
It has become frigid outside, so it must be time for the Harry Nelson Memorial Adult Winter Reading Program at Linebaugh Library. Program runs from February the 1st through March the 14th, and what it's all about is we're challenging participants to read and review at least 6 books during those 6 weeks. You can do more if you want to. You can read whatever you want to, as long as it's not a picture book. But anything else, whatever format, audio, print, electronic, it all works. You give us 6 reviews by March the 14th, you will have completed the program. And if you do that, you'll receive a gift card from Simply Pure Sweets and a book from the Friend of Linebaugh Library's bookstore. Out of that group, one person will also be randomly drawn, and they will receive a $250 gift card from another local business, soon to be determined, and their name will be engraved on the Harry Nelson Winter Reading Program plaque that hangs year-round across from the circulation desk. During the program, every week we're going to gather up all the reviews that we received, and one will be randomly drawn, and that person will receive a book and a gift card from different local businesses, also soon to be determined. Registration begins the week of January 25th and continues throughout the program. And to help start things off, Harry's very favorite band, the Jake Leg Stompers, will perform at Linebaugh from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturday, January 31st. Come check them out. They're a whole lot of fun, and they're a great band on top of it.
The Rutherford County Library System comprises 6 branches and a bookmobile throughout Rutherford County, including Linebaugh, Smyrna, Eagleville, MGL inside Patterson Park, the Technology Engagement Center, and the newly opened Historical Research Center. And remember, all RCLS events are free and open to the public unless otherwise stated. Please check our calendar at rclstn.org and social media for a full list of virtual and in-person programming and events. For a list of all the events you heard here today and for more information, please call 615-893-4131 or visit rclstn.org.
Hi, this is Tina Fox at the Rutherford Farmers Co-op. Please come see us for all your cold weather needs. We have a great selection of Carhartt clothing to keep you warm, and as always, our warm muck boots to keep your feet warm. We have anything you would need to keep yourself warm or your animals warm. Please come see us. And if you're trying to feed your feathered friends through the cold months, we also have a wide selection of birdseed. That's the Co-op Farm and Home Center on Middle Tennessee Boulevard, just off of South Church.
South Central Bank has 2 CD specials that will help your money grow. South Central Bank has a 5-month CD with an annual percentage yield of 4.15% or a 25-month CD with an annual percentage yield of 3.8%. 2 great ways to put your money to work. You choose the term that works best for you. $500 minimum balance to obtain the APY. Stop by any of our convenient South Central Bank locations today and take advantage of our 2 great rates. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.